Ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome David D. with the Elvis Tribute.
See here, see right up. Oh, see here, what you have done. Well, I said, see right up. Oh, see here, what you have done. Now, girl, you made me love you, but now you look when it's gone. Hear what I said? Well, I'm going away, baby. Lord, I won't be back till fall. Well, I'm going away, baby. Lord, I won't be back till fall. If I find me a good girl, I won't be back at all. Hear what I say, play me. Yeah. Lord, I won't be back till fall. If I find me a good girl, I won't be back at all. Yeah, what I say.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is yet another episode of Rogan Radio. We are here live in Studio A in the friendly compounds of Lumberport, West Virginia. And you know what? We must apologize for the first little, we had a little, what do you want to call a
hiccup. Hiccup.
What do you call it? No, we don't call this hiccup. What do you call it when
connection difficulty?
No, hell no. You say it, what do you do it when you say, psych? We psyched everybody out. Yeah, see, the problem is Todd hasn't been here for a couple weeks.
And now I'm feeling...
Listen, I already know that was a big mistake. I've already realized giving Todd that is a big mistake.
Well, Jimmy's not here, so somebody has to run this fancy little...
Yeah, and we have a format that we go by, and it's not whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. Anyway, so...
I don't know why this thing is still playing.
We had a little... I don't know, that's exactly why you don't touch stuff like that.
No, this is the new Rogan Radio intro music. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, so you want to just go ahead? Hey, listen, you're back. Go ahead. Hey, listen, I've left out of here before. We can do it again. Listen, man, I am more than happy.
I didn't know it would play for like 30 seconds. So
I'm right.
Jimmy's not here.
Yeah,
so
Jimmy would be watching, and I hear, oh my god.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go around the room.
Right?
We're going to go around the room. We have some great things to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about some people that got their ass beat during some Black Friday stuff, which is absolutely fantastic. That's one of my. I love those kind of stories. People go crazy over a $50
It's the favorite
Kodak
thing
camera.
about Black Friday for me.
Oh my goodness. Also, we want to talk to you about decorating for Christmas. When do you put up your tree? When do you take your tree down? We're going to talk about that. Have some great things to talk about locally, too. But before we do all of that, let's go ahead and roll around the room. And first of all, I'm going to blame Antoinette Ellis tonight.
Absolutely.
Because she brought down some fantastic pizzas. And then let me tell you, Kelvin over at the Ellis. Wow.
Master chef.
all I got to say about it is this right here.
Okay, I'll go ahead and turn that down.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm just joking.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is what we got to say about that. That's my eating That's for
fantastic.
Jimmy. That's for Darren, because that's what Darren was going
anyway, Kelvin is the master chef over at the Ellis, and I tell you what, the guy made some fantastic pizzas tonight. He absolutely did. The buffalo chicken pizza and then the meat lovers pizza. Absolutely fantastic. Now, you didn't have any of that, did you?
I didn't have any of the buffalo. No, actually, I didn't have any. Not because it's not good, because I just ate literally right before I got
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Over in the director's chair, you know him as Darren Hardman. We like to call him D. Ladies and gentlemen, it's D. Darren Hardman.
Hey, how you doing? How's everybody?
Fantastic, Darren. Fantastic. Is that up all the way?
No, I can turn it up louder.
Yeah, if you would.
Okay, here we go.
This is what happens. Jimmy's not here. We'll get to that in a minute.
Who do we got next?
Ladies and gentlemen, right-hand man. He does everything for the show. He makes sure we wear. We had the shirts on. He's the event coordinator. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Monongah, West Virginia, Chad Puccio.
Yeah, here it comes, Chad. Hear it. What's going on, everybody? Hey.
Chad Puccio.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, and I didn't have to tell you about your shirt because you got it on way early tonight.
I did. Absolutely.
I think you had it on when I got here.
No, I think maybe I did.
I think you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, when I walked in, he had to get redressed.
Why?
Yeah.
Why were you undressed?
So anyway, straight from Tokyo, ladies and gentlemen, our Japanese international liaison. We like to call him Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Takahashi, 3,000 miles away. Fantastic. And you haven't seen him for a couple weeks. We know you miss him. We know you miss him a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Columbus, Ohio.
What? And
all parts in between over to Lumberport, West Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, back in the Chewbacca chair, Todd Beck.
Yay.
And the majestic beard guy. We want to introduce you. I mean, he's an absolute part of the show. You don't see him, but you hear him. The majestic beard, Mark Coffey, over somewhere in another room. In the green room. In the lounge room. Now, as you notice, the normal sound bar guy, the soundboard operator, and what else does he do? Answer phones. He reads the comments. He reads comments on the Facebook because I don't really pay attention to all that.
He loves the Love Jam.
Oh yeah, the final Love Jam thing. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Jimmy Wiz is not here tonight. We went ahead and gave him the weekend off because he has the poopies, and he was crying. He was like, "Oh, my little tummy hurts because
my belly. I got
because
a little
I have
poo-poo.
something. I have a little something going on in my belly."
He says I was drinking too much of that soda.
God, Jimmy, please come back.
No, that's Jimmy, isn't that not Jimmy? Listen. That's how he drinks his soda every time.
Listen, right before the show started, this is probably why everything messed up. I heard this chomping in my ear, right? I was like, what in the hell? Because everybody knows that drives me insane. And I'm thinking, what in the hell is that sound? I look over, and Darren's over there eating an Ellis pizza that Kelvin made, which was great, by the way. It was fantastic.
The mic's picking up 10 feet away.
However, in Jimmy
really
Wiz's place, now you'll notice right in front of Bruce, we have Jimmy Wiz's replacement.
Yeah, right there.
You're going to love her. And that's her. This is my we are getting married sometime soon. Ladies, Alexa, introduce yourself.
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
It'll pick up through the...
Okay.
Alexa, introduce yourself.
I'm Alexa, and I'm designed around your voice. You can ask me to play music, answer questions, get the weather and sports scores, create to-do lists, and much more.
You gave her an accent.
Yeah, I did give her an accent.
Can you choose? I mean,
Yeah.
is that a possibility? It doesn't have to be that.
Ask her a question. So we're gonna have Alexa talk to Alexa. What's the weather right now in Lumberport?
Currently, in Lumberport, it's 37 degrees with clear skies. Tonight, you can expect just a few clouds in the sky, with a low of 28 degrees.
See how nice that is?
Love her.
She's taking over Jimmy's spot.
She is. And you know what else? She is sexy.
She's got a slight bit of that British accent, which I don't know anybody that doesn't like that.
She's like that girl at the ATM when you put your ATM card in there. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
The
I don't
girl
have
at the
one of those.
bank. You don't have an ATM card?
I do, but
you
I
carry all
don't-
50s and 20s?
I don't have anybody that talks to me on
No,
an
they
ATM.
talk to you when you put your card in at the ATM. She asks you, "Hello, would you like a?" You know what I'm talking
I've
about?
never had that happen to me on an
Oh,
ATM.
for God's sake! Because you
Honest to God, I really haven't. What kind
do you
of
ever
ATM?
go to the ATM and get cash?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, well, West Banco right here in town.
I don't have Westpac. I have BB&T.
Oh, well, maybe that's why.
West Banco's one of them fancy banks.
Yeah, I
You gotta
guess
have
it
someone
is.
talking to
The
you.
man she is smoking hot.
Alexa, why didn't Todd die on his cruise?
I can't find the answer to the question. Dang.
That's because he didn't die. He's right here.
So anyway, Jimmy, we gave Jimmy the week off because he's got that stomach flu thing going around, and we do not want it here. We do not want it here.
As a matter of fact, we did say keep that shit at your place.
Literally, right?
Yeah.
But now, first thing we want to ask you to do, one thing that we love for you to do, is leave a review. When you see this, you can't. I don't necessarily think you can do it right now, but after the show is over, on Rogan Radio's page, you're going to see a little review thing up there. Go ahead and leave us a review. That would be fantastic. And if you also check us out on one of numerous different places, the actual podcast, which is on iTunes, it's on Stitcher, it's on, by the way, it's on TuneIn Radio now. Finally.
Oh, is it really?
It's on TuneIn Radio now. You can check us out on YouTube, Pandora, Spotify. It's just about everywhere. It's just search Rogan Radio. Sometimes it's one word, sometimes it's two words. But go ahead and give us a thumbs up or a like, and we really appreciate that. So it'll move us up in the thing, so other people can enjoy it. And if you're from another country, by the way, which we have a large audience right now in Hong Kong, it's just coming out crazy. Which I didn't actually look at the last podcast, but it was like Hong Kong and Pakistan, some crazy places that you wouldn't think
Asian countries.
Yeah. And but we really appreciate that. And if you could go ahead and share the podcast in your country with other people, just share it. We would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You should not have given me this cool toy, man. Hey, guess what, Chuck?
You ugly, you're ugly, and your mother ugly, and your sister ugly. You just plain old ugly.
Stand by, Darren. I got
Jimmy,
like
put
10
a cork
pages.
in it and get down here.
Listen, I'm telling you. You know what? It was. We're just have Todd. Listen, here's what we're going to do. You know what? Since Todd wants to interrupt the show, since he's back, he's excited. I give you that.
I am. I haven't been here for 2 weeks, man. I missed you guys.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to make him dance. And actually, what we're going to do is make him dance. And here's how we're going to do this. We're going to make him dance. And at the same time we're playing the song, what's going to happen is Todd's going to play all these sound effects to get it out of his system so he doesn't interrupt the entire show with his little soundboard over there.
Because right now this show is going...
See what I'm saying? So go ahead, make the emoji fly up there.
Ooh, that's not me, buddy.
Yeah, it's probably me. And you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, who is that, Chuck? Is that you?
Nope.
Dude, it's not me, man.
Why don't you play on your soundboard a little bit more, feller?
Oh, here we go.
Jimmy, come back, will you?
Time to wake up, boys.
Put a cork in it, Jimmy. Get down here.
So we're just going to go ahead and make him dance, and Todd's playing on the thing because he's got a new little toy over there.
This is really good. What is this one right here? A back crack. Woo! Warning. Hey, Chuck.
Kiss my butt.
You know I'm so sexy. Woo! I feel like a cowboy, Chucky. Oh, I think I'd like to give you a big old... Oh, Chuck, I'm
sorry.
Oh, my God, this is a shitload of... Hey, speak up, Chuck.
Ah, you gotta speak up.
Oh, my God, this is...
Excellent.
Woo! I'm having a great time. Oh, my God, this is what my wife does when we're doing the happy dance. Woo! And then this is what I do. Oh, then this is what Chuck does when he's doing happy dance.
Oh, Bobette just said she's very sorry. Yeah,
she's very sorry for what?
I
got something right here for you. That's for Bobette. Hey, Chuck, you need to suck my...
Let's see. Oh, man.
Whose bright idea was to give him that?
Oh, yeah. Who was this?
We could do this all night.
Oh, Chuck.
You ugly, you're ugly, and your mother ugly, and your sister ugly. You just plain old ugly.
That's right. What's wrong with it?
You know what? When Jimmy comes back, he'll be backfiring, going all those sound effects back at you.
He will. You know what? Jimmy's a...
Jimmy's
a...
You are a huge nerd.
Hey, it's a huge nerd. Did you turn me down a little bit? Because he should be up just a little louder so everybody can hear him.
Oh, no, I'm not even paying attention to you.
Come on, Rogan.
I'm just waiting for you to be done.
Yes,
I'm just reading. Hello, Heather. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Steve Ice. What's up, Buster? Cassie?
Cassie, this show is...
Epic fail.
Josh Jenkins working hard tonight at the Shop and Save in Shinston. Hello, Josh Jenkins.
Josh Jenkins, it's nice that you're tuning in. This is what Chuck heard. Remember this? Chuck, this will bring back a lot of fond memories. Remember that?
Nope.
You don't remember that?
Okay, you need to do that again? Do it again? Are you tired yet?
I am getting kind
I
of
know,
tired.
Mark. Isn't it ridiculous? Mark's in there even saying. Mark's even turned out.
Why?
He's in there watching Netflix right now. He's watching the Golden Thrones or whatever it's called.
Yeah, if anybody wonders if Chuck has to stand up and leave for a minute because he's doing a lot of this. Yes, he is. What's he doing in there, man?
He's watching Brian Morton's show tonight. Brian, I went ahead and called Brian and said, "Look, Brian, start a show up tonight and get this shit off." So he did.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's he in? Is he in there giggling at us? Or is he
he's watching something else. Honest to God, he's watching something. He's already tuned us out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we let you take over the show, so he said ask.
All right, let's get back to the show. We can go ahead and do that later. That's ridiculous. Anyhow, coming up, we talked to Derek McIntyre, and coming up this Saturday, we had the Shinston Christmas Parade. Now, somehow we're going to incorporate the Mannequin Challenge. You've seen this stuff going around, and there are some fantastic videos with the Mannequin Challenge, and some of them are okay, and some of them are absolutely awesome. And we're planning on making an awesome one down at the Christmas Parade. Now, how we're going to do that, I have no idea yet.
That's going to be quite the undertaking. My daughter showed me one on her phone from Lincoln at the high school where she goes to Lincoln.
Right.
And they had the kids in the gymnasium, here, and then they had them here, and then they even had the teachers. And they kind of did that pan thing, you know how they do, and then pan over to this crowd. And, man, they did a super.
Was it good? I didn't see it.
Yeah. I'll have Emily see if she can't send me that link. But it looked really good, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody was on board. That's the problem. If we're in Shinston, man, we got to get together and try to organize this. And if we can get everybody together like that, that would be. That thing would go viral on YouTube.
I mean, I've seen some big ones and everything, but nowhere near on a whole town.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Especially during a Christmas parade.
Because I think the White House did that, right?
Yeah, the White House did one.
Did it really?
But it was like it wasn't maybe 15 people per. Maybe.
Oh, I see.
It wasn't going to be 3,000 people. So that's what we're working on. We're going to get something going on down there. We're going to give you details throughout the week because I'm off for the month of December. I don't go back to work until January 3rd. Happily for me.
And I always thought I was special for not having to go to work tomorrow after the show.
Yeah, I know. Now you don't have to worry. So we're going to let everybody in Shinston know, and when we let those details out on how we're going to film this thing, it's going to be hopefully we can get this worked out with Derek was talking about it. He's the one that brought it up, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and get the Mannequin Challenge down on this coming Saturday. The parade starts at 6 o'clock, and somehow we're going to do this. It's going to be fantastic when we put everything together. The band, the floats, the people in the crowd, people in businesses. It's going to be fantastic. And we're going to need everybody's cooperation if it's going to turn out right.
Hey, you know what? We need to know whether or not our audience wants to see a Rogan Radio float.
Well, we've been talking about that. About that. See, that's going to be something else. We were talking about having a float.
Who's it going to pull? Todd?
No, I could pull it my truck.
Listen,
I thought
about you pulling.
Oh, you want me to strap it on my? Okay,
he is the jackass, Bruce. So he would feel perfect for that.
I thought I'd ask a question.
Yeah. I already turned you down, so you can go ahead.
Did.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I did.
He turned me down.
Yeah, but we're talking about getting a float. Now, we were talking about having somehow, like I said, the Mannequin Challenge along with doing the float, which is going to be pretty.
That's Clinton at Permane Brothers listening to us.
Oh, my goodness, Clinton
Check
Monroe.
it out.
Look at him. How's his eyeballs doing, by the way?
He's got the patch off.
Well, they look a little. He's drinking that cold beer. They look a little glassy.
You know what? He's what do they call that? Beer goggles now. So he's got vision of 20/20. Congratulations, Clinton. You got all that.
Good
job, eyeballs getting back in shape.
Garrison says we got to do a float.
So we're talking about that, and man, how we're going to do that, I don't know, because we have to film, and then we'll be on the back of this float at the same time, which I think is going to be kind of impossible. Really?
Well, we just have to recruit some more people.
Perhaps.
Some Rogan Radio listeners.
Becky says that Mark should be the one towing the float.
Mark?
Yeah.
Mark Coffey? Is that from Becky Wade?
No, Feathers.
Oh, Becky Feathers said that. All right. Well, then we can have Mark. We can listen. I think Mark would be, since it is a Christmas parade, because everybody, I think Mark would be the perfect Jesus in a manger. I think we could do that.
You want Mark to be baby Jesus?
I want Mark to be baby Jesus in the manger.
Are you going to put the big diaper on him?
Nah, baby Jesus. They didn't have diapers back in them days.
Well, they had like the little cloth diapers,
I guess they did.
We could wrap like a big king size sheet around his ass.
Mark, will you be baby Jesus?
No response.
I'd have an emoji tap dance sound effect there, but you turned me down. That's right, man. Keep continuing. It's your show, man.
Oh, no, you're absolutely right. We also have had a lot of questions concerning the shirts that we wear.
No, he said no.
Back on it. Want to tell you now that KDS Primitive shirt signs and more, they offer Rogan Radio hoodies. Which is going to be pretty cool. Darren,
I still got to go pick mine up. Man.
Yeah, we got hoodies. If you want a T-shirt, and listen, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything Rogan Radio. If you just want anything printed, or even they make their own stuff, check them out on KDS. Can you put a link up there? Can you shuffle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, check out some of the stuff they do. Yeah, and give them a call 366-1234. They're out of Fairmont. You just tell them what you want. It's grade A stuff, and you either go pick it up or they'll mail it to you or whatever. You will not be disappointed with that.
And they even do banners now too.
Just about everything. It's fantastic. And I'll tell you something else I didn't know that I learned today. You know, yes.
I was just going to say, Clinton said real quick, the eye is doing better. Bill Goggles does help.
What happened to Clinton's eye, man? He poked himself or
I
something?
knocked him in his ass. I punched him right off his bike.
Really?
He was.
Oh, wait. Oh, he just sent me a text. Say, tell Chuck I'm going to come punch him in his eye. Right there. You see that?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
That. Okay. But anyhow, I don't even know. Where was I even at there?
I don't know. Before I interrupted you? I have no idea.
See, Todd's screwing it up again. I can't even think.
Well, what I learned today. Okay, so yeah, exactly right.
Good job, Chad.
I didn't know this. I mean, a lot of people. What's the dude's? The quarterback's name for the Mountaineers? I don't know. Taylor Swift. What's his name?
Taylor Swift.
Kyler.
Okay.
Kyler. Okay. So anyway, they had an interview with him. I think it was yesterday after the Iowa game, and they were talking about, and this is sad. This is absolutely sad that this dude feels this way. And go on WDTV and watch this. He's talking about how he
Howard? Is his name Howard?
Yeah, but he's
Skylar Howard.
Skylar Howard, and he's talking about taking his mom out on Senior Day, I guess this coming weekend. And he goes, "Well, at least I'll get booed or some shit like that." I'm thinking, you know what? That's wrong. That dude has to think that. He knows a week in advance what's going to happen. And if you go to Mountaineer Field, if you think you think you're any better. If you think your fat ass could go out there and do what he's doing, knock yourself out if you want to go boo. Knock it out. You can't even probably hold down a job, and you're booing some kid in college who's going to make a lot more money than you.
Well, you know what?
That's bullshit that people
up
there.
It is bullshit, Chuck.
I think it's bullshit.
Give me an emoji. Let me give a sound effect.
Go ahead.
Bullshit sound. I can't. You got me turned down.
It's up.
Oh, is it?
Oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
But you know what? I saw that story today, and I was like, you know what? That fires me up because this guy's out here busting his can. And you know what? You have a bunch of people in the crowd not doing a damn thing, booing this dude. They can't do a tenth of what this kid's doing. And he feels that.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
You know what? That's sad. I think it's sad.
Yeah, it is.
It is sad. Somebody always wants to bring somebody else down for some reason.
Yeah,
exactly. There's always one guy out there that wants to bring somebody else down. For doing good, I guess.
Steve Ice said, another opportunity for me to get booed.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly what it was. Thank you, Steve. But this is now on a positive note. I'll get off my rants. But the women's soccer team.
Oh, they're good, buddy.
Listen, they're going to the Final Four, and they're the number 1 seed.
Yeah, they are. West Virginia women's soccer, fantastic.
They have a good coach, I think.
Don't they have a girl from Bridgeport?
Yeah. I think they do have a girl from Bridgeport playing on that team.
If she's listening right now, we want her to call in.
Yeah. Hey, listen. For sure, if you know if you know anybody on that soccer team, listen, 681-222-7646 or my personal phone number, 304-629.
Continue, please.
Them soccer chicks have some really sexy legs, I'll just tell you that.
Well,
it's kind of like volleyball girls.
They're strong, man. They're strong.
Kind of like volleyball girls.
Oh, yeah, they are too. Go ladies, Cassie Allen said. Go ladies!
Here's the question I want to know from you right now out in the audience. Okay, Thanksgiving. Traditionally, a lot of people put their Christmas tree up and their Christmas decorations up on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people?
I will raise my hand.
So you have your Christmas tree up already?
Well, the day after, but still. Usually, I think in a lot of households, the Christmas or Thanksgiving is kind of what starts that. Thanksgiving starts that Christmas holiday, so a lot of people put their Christmas tree up, Thanksgiving or the day after, pretty close to that. That's when we do it. We've always done it like that.
I've heard of people that actually have the setting up of the Christmas tree as part of their Thanksgiving traditions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They get done eating dinner and all that kind of stuff, and the next thing that you do throughout that evening was to set up the actual Christmas tree. Now, that doesn't mean all the outside decoration.
Right.
Just the inside Christmas tree.
Okay, so Cassie, I'm reading here.
Jen Garrison said she does.
Yeah, Kelly says no. Heather's
Matt said hell no. He said
Heather's got hers. Cassie's right in there.
Mike Pumper said he puts this up the day after and takes it down on New Year's Day. I think that's what we do, too.
Up. JD's been up for about a month already.
Oh, JD. I know that's not you, man.
That's right. Okay, Derek. Yeah, he went out to buy a Christmas tree today.
Derek says Black Friday's his day.
Black Friday?
Black Friday's his day to put up the Christmas tree.
Heather said she
she
usually put hers up after Halloween.
Heather Zanino, I swear to God right now, I can tell you this, and I'm going to make it publicly known. Heather Zanino is a cool chick, and I love you.
I love Heather, too.
Heather is you don't even know Heather, do you?
No, I don't know Heather.
No, Heather, I didn't think so. Heather, you know what? Thanks for tuning in tonight. I haven't talked to you. I just saw you the other day at the Turkey Trot. Man, Heather's a cool chick.
I like Heather, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heather's a cool chick.
But here's the thing that I want to know now. Do you get bored of it by the time Christmas? See, I don't put my Christmas tree up until my birthday, which is December 6th. P.O. Box 444-26386 for
Why are you
Christmas
doing
cards.
that, dude?
I want Christmas cards or birthday cards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
true.
You
got a birthday coming up.
Yeah, I know, right?
December 6th, you'll be 46. You don't mind if I tell everybody that?
Nah, it's okay.
December 6th, 46.
It's easy to remember that way.
Okay, well, next year it won't be. I'll be all confused next year. December 6th,
Because you'll be 47.
I'll be 48. No, I'll be 47.
You'll be 47 too. But here's the thing that I want to know is that fake trees. Listen, that's true, Maddie. Even though I have a tree. I mean, now here's something. I always go real. A real pine. And speaking of real trees, down at the Designers Garden Center on Meadowbrook Road, if you want a really good tree.
They got a really nice. Now,
you see those, and they got wreaths and kiss balls and all that kind of stuff down there.
What's a kiss ball?
Here's
Is that what it's called? Kiss balls?
No, that's what I said when I came over. You said, "No, come back, kiss balls."
Here's my
I think they're
question,
something
though.
like that. What are they called?
I've never heard
I
of
like
that.
the real tree too, but where can you get the real trees that you can plant again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't.
That's
I don't
what
know.
I like.
I don't know.
Right up here at Jerry's house. Nobody else knows what I'm talking about. Right up here at Jerry's house.
Yeah.
Right, that big pine tree right next to the house.
that a regrown
that
one?
was a regrown one, yeah.
No kidding.
My sister-in-law used to live in there. They planted that thing. A lot of people do that.
There's one up there on where I used to live, up there on Locust Street.
Oh, yeah.
In Shinston.
Yeah.
When I was 13 years old, that thing's still standing. It's like 40 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, big. I remember one year we needed a Christmas tree when I was a kid. I wasn't a kid. I was in high school. My brother said, "Hey, man, don't worry about it. I'll get you a Christmas tree."
Yeah.
Honest to God, 30 minutes later, he came back with a Christmas tree.
Was it decorated already?
No, it wasn't decorated. But you know what? The bank right up the road, they were less one Christmas tree.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He went up to the bank parking lot, cut down a Christmas tree.
Yes, he cut it actually down on the Christmas tree or the bank parking lot.
The bank parking lot Christmas tree.
Cassie's actually telling you, yes, you're right. They're called kiss balls. But
Kiss balls. That's what I thought.
What is a kiss ball? Someone explain what a kiss ball is.
Thank you, Cassie.
Cassie,
yes,
tell
thank
us,
you, Richard.
please tell us
Digger
what a
knows
kiss
what I'm
ball
talking
is.
about.
What's
kiss balls?
What's it look like?
Well, it's just a ball. It's like a ball. It's like
okay. Well, why do they call it a kiss
Google
ball?
Then Google it.
I don't want to go. Okay, I'm going to Google it. What the hell's going to come up when I say kiss balls?
It's because you put kiss balls, and you're going to probably see Christmas decorations and porn.
Kiss balls.
See, right there they
shop
are.
For kiss
you
balls.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, there they are. Unique kissing balls.
Darren, can you throw a picture up there of that? Can you throw a picture up and then throw it on your camera? Kiss balls. It's like a Christmas thing.
It just kind of looks like a great big ball of
like a wreath, but a ball.
Like a wreath, but it's a ball with lights and stuff in it, a little bow around. Is it anything like a mistletoe?
I don't know. You know what? I love camel toes, moose knuckles, kiss balls. I love all that stuff. That's why Christmas is one of my favorite holidays.
Oh my goodness!
You can get by with saying all that stuff and not actually offend anybody.
Yeah, right there's a kiss ball.
There it is.
$47.99. I can make my own kiss ball for less than that.
I bet you can go down there to.
That's at Kohl's.
Go down there to the Designers Garden Center. I guarantee
That's what the kiss balls look like.
Robert set you up down there, man. Look at that thing. I'd kiss that thing. Let me tell you something. I'd rub my tongue all over that friggin' thing.
Designer Center on Meadowbrook Road. If you want a kiss ball, go on down there and get yourself a Christmas tree and get yourself a kiss ball.
Yeah, and a wreath, if that's what you want.
And a wreath. Is it wreath or reef?
A wreath.
Wreath?
Yeah.
With a TH?
TH.
Yeah, wreath.
Yeah. Well, you know what, man?
Wreath or wreath?
Well,
wreath.
You know what?
Is it a wreath?
Yeah.
All right, continue. It's your show, man.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? That's why I want to say I'm really happy that you're back.
Before Thanksgiving. Heather, where? Before Thanksgiving? My daughter put hers up like a month. She put hers up like at the very end of October.
Who did?
My daughter, my oldest one, Mariah.
Oh, my God. If she's going
to get presents under it.
Oh, jeez. Does she not get bored of it by
No,
the time
she does
Christmas
not get
time?
bored of it. No.
Now, you know what? Now, here's the thing. The 12 days of Christmas, right? The 12 days of Christmas. This is what kills me about these people that put Christmas trees and decorations up, on Thanksgiving or even, on July 4th, some people do.
Yeah.
Is that the 12 days of Christmas actually start on the 25th of December. right? That's when the 12 days start. So a lot of people put had this dumbass tree and all this stuff up there. Boy, I'm cussing a lot tonight. I'm fired up for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
you tell them bullshit.
I think that stuff up there with with Morgantown and the fans, I think that's really upset me. But anyhow.
Okay,
with that being
please.
said,
Continue.
and you know how I like to speak my mind. But those are the same people that'll take that tree down the day of. They can't wait to get that tree down on Christmas, the very first day of Christmas. To be quite honest with you,
so on the 25th they take it down.
It's gone, and you know what? A lot of people won't take it down until the 1st of January.
Right,
you never take it down.
There's supposed to be some kind of thing. It's supposed to bring you a little luck to have it.
Right.
Yeah.
New Year's Day, that thing comes down, but not until then. That's how it works at my house.
Yeah, that's why I'm screwed all the damn time because I don't put one up no more.
You don't put one up.
You don't
at
even
all?
put a Christmas tree up.
Nah.
We're gonna get Chad a Christmas tree this year.
You know what?
I got a tree. My wife, we moved into a double wide. All right, not enough room for a real tree or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
We were at Ollie's, found a half tree.
No, I'm just. But Cassie and Derek are making me laugh. I'm not laughing at your story.
Yeah, Cassie, he did say camel toe and moose knuckle.
Okay, go ahead. Continue, please.
But we found this half tree that, honest to God, it's just like the front half of the tree, and you slam it up against the wall, and there it is. There's your Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for a small home.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't even bother putting that thing up anymore.
Oh, you got to put something up.
My kids is all over me. I said, hey, you know what? You want lights? Go get them things where you stick in the ground and it sprinkles the lights over your...
Oh, yeah, like one of those little star projector things.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, those things are cool, man.
Alexa, how many days until Christmas?
There are 28 days until Christmas Day.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Alexis, can you read me The Night Before Christmas? I'm guessing that's a no. Hey, Alexis, sing me a Christmas song. Hey, Alexis, sing me a Christmas song. God bless America. Why is she turning off?
Alexa, sing me a Christmas song.
She likes you.
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
I don't know.
Alexa, play some Christmas music.
Here's a station for
Dang,
Christmas
she
music.
likes you.
Holiday
Todd's got the
classics.
voice.
You know what? That's horse crap, too.
Oh,
I hate this.
this
Alexa.
is like...
Alexa, skip. Yeah. Yeah. David D.
So David D. telling me Elvis
Thank you,
is
David
on.
D.
Oh, I like this. Can we play this during the whole broadcast, the conclusion of the broadcast?
You know what? Until Facebook kicks us off for copyright infringement, I'll say why not.
Hey, Steve, I said in Germany they hang the Christmas trees from the ceiling because it takes up less room. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's what Steve Ice said. Steve Ice is our official Christmas
German liaison.
German liaison.
I'll tell you what, I'd like to have a, what do they call them clocks? A cuckoo clock. I would really like to have a cuckoo clock.
My grandparents
I mean,
always had it.
Over in Ramstein.
Listen,
beautiful.
Those Christmas, if you want to buy a cuckoo clock here, them some bitches are expensive, man.
Do you want
For
a nice one?
Christmas clock?
Yeah.
Or a cuckoo
An
clock?
original and a nice, authentic one.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
they're
that's pretty
Hey,
cool.
here's a Christmas tree question
Okay.
for the lazy ones.
Okay.
What's the latest you've ever taken it down?
What's the latest I've ever taken a Christmas tree
August 5th.
The latest you've ever
Yeah,
taken
it was
one?
August. It was in August. All the needles were off. It was just a little tree. It was like this.
Charlie
it was like
Brown
the Charlie Brown tree. That's a lie, Chuck.
Yeah.
You know what I had to do? I had to move my stormtrooper into another corner so I could put our Christmas tree up.
Oh, man.
I'm going to wear that thing here one
Mine was
night.
actually February 1st.
February 1st. It took you that long to take the tree down?
That was my oldest daughter's birthday.
Was it a real tree?
No.
It was just artificial? Okay, because if not, man, that thing would be shedding all
Hey,
over.
let me tell you something.
It would have caught fire by then.
I tell you,
guarantee it.
I love the smell of it. What's really cool about it, like I say, if you get a Christmas tree and you trim some of the stuff off of it, and you can use it as a like pine for your mantle and stuff, and you just keep spraying water on it. Just get a little spray bottle and you spray water on there just to keep it freshed up so it won't all dry out and everything.
Heather Petrie says April.
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 Oh,
My goodness.
She was cutting grass when she took the Christmas tree down. That's nuts.
Oh, my goodness.
What does that mean, Heather? Are you just lazy, or do you just love
She was waiting for
Christmas?
Christmas. She was just waiting for Christmas in July, that's all.
Oh, I see.
Wow. April, man. Let me tell you something. April was way too long for Christmas stuff for me.
Well, January 1st. Everyone need to follow tradition. I think that's most of our traditions. Take it down on July 1st.
See, that's what I do. Let me tell you what. When it comes to Christmas decorating, you know, I used to be kind of fancy about things. And used to decorate, like have all this crap all over the house, you know, like But what I do now is keep it extremely simple. Extremely, because I think that the more simple that it is, the classier that it actually is now. And I think it's probably because I'm lazy. You get too much stuff and it all becomes busy and it doesn't even look good, right?
Yeah.
It looks like you're some kind of a department store trying to sell shit. You know what? I have it nice and neat. I maybe have 30 bulbs or something on the tree. I take that down in about 10 minutes, boom, put it in the box. I walk that tree out to the backyard and throw it in there and wait till next year.
So what you're saying is you don't like it to look like the dollar store took a
I
shit
do
on
not
your
like
tree?
dollar store Christmas trees. No.
Dollar store took a shit on your tree.
Or you go into a Hallmark store and you can't even see the tree. It's nothing but decorations and ornaments and things.
I always kind of figured you as more like the Chevy Chase being out there kicking the Santa Claus.
What a classic.
And all the reindeer.
Hey, listen, here's a question. For some reason, my wife has this thing with not a green Christmas tree, a white Christmas tree.
Yeah, I've seen one of those.
Seen those? Do you like those? Has anyone ever put up a white Christmas tree?
I've seen one. Somebody
because my wife likes the white Christmas tree. Buster said he took his down on February 1st. That's too long, man. That's a.
You know what? The closest I would ever get. I mean, like I said, I go live, so it's always green. But the closest I would ever get would be. I've seen some really nice trees with the tips white, like they were snow tips. But as far as like a white, I've seen all kinds of crazy. That's not my style.
Yeah.
I kind of like the green.
Heather,
It's just tradition, I think.
Heather came back with another comment. Honestly, I don't even take the tree down. I just move it into a completely decorated into a spare bedroom.
That's sort of like Heather. That's sort of like the in the main room in there. You'll see
a hideout.
You'll see my little Christmas tree all year round in there, sorta. The pencil tree.
Yeah.
People call it a Christmas tree. It's a festive tree. It's a holiday tree. It has.
It's a my wife has one of those. It doesn't look like a tree. What do you call it? It's just like for
just decoration.
Yeah, decoration.
Firewood. Hey, listen. Do you know anybody selling firewood?
Chuck needs some firewood, man.
Listen, I have waited way too long to get firewood.
How much you need, man? I got a bunch of it.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, but it's already cut and split and it'll be delivered and stacked. Because Chuck,
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I've got stuff. I have a bunch of stuff I still haven't even split yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can help you split it because I do need some. I mean, I'm not going to say I need a lot, but maybe a truckload. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Oh yeah, fantastic. Thank you, D.
For $100.
How about a Rogan Radio T-shirt?
How about $100 in Kiss Ball? How about that?
Hey, listen, I'll kiss your balls and give you a shirt for a free trip.
I'll bring you some firewood.
Get out of here, man.
Let me go buy a chainsaw real quick.
Let me tell you something. For the last 2 weeks, everything has been really smooth, really nice. What's up, Kevin, by the way? And Jimmy Whiz. Jimmy's on
Jimmy's
there.
on? Oh, Jimmy, come chop up some trees I have laying here. Jimmy said, "Why don't Jimmy just get off your lazy ass and get over here?"
Jimmy.
Oh, poor little Jimmy.
You know, I think basically what we need to do is...
That's Jimmy. What are we doing right now?
Oh, I thought that was you.
That's you, man.
Listen, you're playing on all that stuff,
no,
man.
Yeah, I'm doing the Jimmy.
Okay.
There you go, Jimmy.
I think what we need to do
man.
is give our condolences to Jimmy.
Jimmy, I'd just like to say that I hope that your tank is empty because you've been puking all day.
Jimmy, Cocoa Pop, Jimmy.
Jimmy, Cocoa Pop. I wish I had a puke thing on here, but the best I can do is... I don't know what that means.
Jimmy, we miss you here tonight. Seriously?
Jimmy, we wish you were here.
Put a cork in it and come on.
You know what? Mike Eustace was right last week when he said that we need to put all our money together. Send Todd on another cruise.
Oh, I would love that.
Should I be on the Love Jam screen?
No, we're just giving... Yeah, let's go ahead and throw the ledge.
No, I think we're wearing that Love Jam thing out.
Listen, I don't give it... Listen, put it up there.
I like this.
You got it for Alexa.
I like this.
Yeah, Alexa, I love you.
You did.
What?
Oh, you had Alexa turned down.
Oh, Alexa, stop. Alexa, I love you.
That's nice of you to say.
Mm-hmm. Alexa, will you be my friend?
Sure. I'm always happy to make new friends.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa, will you play Rogan Radio?
Listen, we're playing music right now.
It's 7:49 p.m.
See? I asked her. That was code for what time is it? Me and Alexa have a relationship.
Alexa, we really miss Jimmy Whiz and all his antics and his crazy laugh and his stupid-looking face and his Pittsburgh accent and his soundboard operating and phone call messing up dude guy because he's sitting at home right now pooping out his rear and his mouth. Alexa, can you send Jimmy a text from me saying...
I'm not sure what you're asking.
I'm asking...
For help with that,
I'm
go
asking...
to the Alexa app.
Alexa, I'm asking you. Will you tell me that you love me?
Sorry, I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
You're an idiot.
Good. Get out of here.
You're an idiot.
Get out of here, then. You
know, Alexa's making Cassie jealous.
Alexa's making... I
Bruce,
said the word.
Ask her a question, Brucey.
In Japanese.
Well, I've tried that one time.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
That's what she said the last time.
Yeah.
Hey, Alexa. What's the definition of sexy?
The term sexy has two meanings. As an adjective, 1.
Chuck Rogan.
Marked by or tending to arouse sexual desire or interest. 2. Stimulating sexual desire.
Dang.
Listen to Mark.
Hey, listen, I wonder if in Alexa, can you translate Japanese?
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
Alexa, can you translate Japanese?
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Alexa. What did the Pittsburgh Steelers do today?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
She just hates your ass.
She really
one
does.
side down the other.
Did Pittsburgh even play?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Alexa, what was the score of the Pittsburgh Steeler game?
On Thursday, the Steelers beat the Colts 28-7. They'll play on the 4th of December at 4:25 p.m. in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania against the Giants.
Did you hear how she put an R on Pennsylvania?
Alexa, remind me to watch that Pittsburgh Steeler game.
You have 2 to-dos. Tomorrow night, wash the Morin Soaring at 9. To podcast in the morning.
I got one. Can I ask Alexa to do something? Alexa, can you set an alarm for 2 a.m., please?
Second alarm set for 2 a.m. tomorrow.
Alexa?
Thank you.
Alexa, cancel that 2 a.m. alarm, please.
2 a.m. alarm cancelled.
Ah, bullshit. Wait till you leave the room. I'll have one set every 30 minutes.
That is great.
Hey, you know the bad part about it is I actually confessed to Chuck I got the app on my phone so that I could actually hack into Alexa and screw with him. Sorry, sweet pea.
You can't say her name, man.
Anyway.
No worries.
It's the same thing, Buster. The echo and the dot. It has to learn your voice.
Well, the dots here, the echo is just a lot bigger. It's got a lot more sound. This thing really does the exact same thing for about half the price.
Yeah. About a third of the price, really.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing.
Right, it is. The only difference is that Echo's got that kind of cool volume on the top, where the Echo's got the push button, but it does everything else. You can actually hook this thing up to external speakers, or even Bluetooth speakers as far as that goes, I think. I did a little reading on it today.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're running it through the board.
Oh, is that right? This thing is neat, man. Chuck's got one in each room. Watch this. Alexa, play some 2 Live Crew.
Shuffling songs by 2 Live Crew.
Oh, no.
Alexa, cancel.
Yeah, thank you. We do not
Thanks,
want
Chad.
2 Live Crew on there. Are we still on this love screen?
Yep.
Dang.
No, Cassie, it's not just an app. You actually have to buy these things.
Hold that thing up.
Talking to Alexa?
Can we get a screen? Can we just hold that thing
up?
Yeah,
there you go. Now watch. We're selling these things for Amazon. Alexa, tell Cassie that she is sexy as freaking sexiness can be.
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
Obviously not. Alexa, what year was 2001: A Space Odyssey filmed?
Sorry, I don't know the answer.
What?
Maybe I didn't ask it right. Or she can't understand me, maybe, because she's pointing the other way.
Alexa, what year was the movie 2000: A Space Odyssey?
2001.
I wasn't able to understand.
Was it 2001?
Yeah, it's normally not this. Alexa, what year was 2001: A Space Odyssey filmed?
I can't find the answer to the question I
Maybe
heard.
ask what year was the film 2001 Space Odyssey made?
Yeah, we know, Buster. We're just trying to figure this out here. Alexa, 2001, A Space Odyssey.
She said, "Screw you, I'm tired of it."
Yeah, so she's like, I never did go through the voice stuff. You have to teach it your voice and things.
Can somebody ask on here? Can it be a male voice instead of a female voice?
That I don't know.
Oh, really?
And listen, I literally just got these things.
Listen, you were showing me earlier. You can get these things on Amazon, of course, but you can get them at Home Depot. I saw them. Lowe's, you can get them. You can get them all over the place. They're fantastic.
Cassie said, "Screw you, Alexa."
Alexa, what's the deal of the day?
I'm sorry, but I can only shop in the primary language associated with your Amazon account. Please visit your Alexa app to switch languages and try again.
Oh, that's why it's not working, because I switched to language.
Well, you should. Switch it to English.
That's why it didn't work. That's why we're having problems with it, because I switched it to English, I bet you, and I haven't taught it English. Or, English.
Because it's speaking pretty good
Like
English.
American.
Yeah. Oh, well, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. I would have never known that. You learn something every day. See,
So that means you switch the language, then none of us know, but Chuck is speaking that one particular language. Only he's Alexa only, listen to his command.
Yeah.
Say good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Matt said it was released in 1968.
Yeah.
Listen, for 1968, if I know, Chuck, you've seen it, but man, that was a breakthrough movie. 1968.
Joyce Maxwell says she isn't fluent in Chuckanese.
That is great too. That's no lie. That's no lie.
Women get it, Cassie. Women get it. We were released in 1968. I like this thing, man. I got to get one for me. I got to get one for my kids. I got to get one for everybody. I'm going to buy one for Chad and Bruce and Darren, and I want to buy you one more, and if I buy me one, I get one free.
They're actually really cool.
I tell you what, just buy me two, since he's already got a couple of them.
I'm actually thinking about buying one myself.
Yeah.
Well, I have it now. I have it set up in there to where I'll say it to turn on, like say, play Netflix, and that thing will just turn on everything to watch Netflix. I mean, it'll change everything.
Yeah, you proved that to me.
That's
hey, Antoinette said, "Hey, boys, hey."
Antoinette, by the way, boy.
Big shout out to you and your pizza and your hugs, because it's fantastic. All of that was.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I'm still full. It put me half to sleep, actually. Alexa, what's the deal of the day?
What would you like to order?
I don't want to order anything.
Fleshlight. Nothing.
Listen, if I get something in the mail like that and I have to pay for it, I'm going to be pissed.
What would you like to order?
Alexa.
Nothing.
Alexa.
Canceling.
Thanks.
Alexa. I would like to order a fleshlight.
Good. It turned it off.
How do you do that from over here?
Because I'm magic like that.
You are.
We had a great time down at the Turkey Trot. Once again, thank everybody that showed up for that. They came. They wanted to get 1,000 people down there. They came up 4 short.
They had 996.
Yeah, people. But they had a fantastic turnout down there in Shenton. Once again, we had we have some big things coming up. The Mannequin Challenge on December 3rd. This coming Saturday. Then the Saturday after that is going to be a big Christmas parade down in the city of the big metropolis of Lumberport. So we don't want you to miss that. If you want to try one of these pizzas we were talking about, I don't think you can actually order one.
Yeah, it's not even on the menu.
These were special made from Kelvin over there.
Hey, don't forget about Breakfast with Santa.
Breakfast at Santa. That's on the
17th of December.
Starts at like 8 in the morning.
It starts at 8 in the morning. It's at the fire department.
Right, Darren, you were going to
bring
something up. What was it?
Lumberport?
Oh yeah. Today,
Shinston.
The South Harrison annual toy drive. There was 171 bikes. The American Legion, Post 31 out of Shinston, American Legion, the Sons of the American Legion Auxiliary, and the American Legion Riders. We did a family toy drive. Town of Lumberport and Short Line of PSD come out huge. Town of Lumberport donated $800 worth of toys.
Wow.
All together, we come up with over $1,000 worth of toys and donated them to the South Harrison Toys Drive. They ended up at the Clarksburg. There were some logistical errors between us and the Marine Corps Toys for Tots, which makes me sad in my heart because that's close to my heart. But we will take care of that as soon as we can. But Thanks. Town of Lumberport, Shortline PSD Wallace. They still have some toys out there we're going to collect from them, and maybe we can get those to the Toys for Tots.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
Man.
Love you
Good
all.
deal.
Man.
Good
Thank
deal.
you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mom, I'm right here. Love you.
On behalf of Mark Coffey in the green room, Dee the director, Chad Puccio, the right-hand man, or foreign translator or liaison, international liaison, Bruce Takahashi, Jimmy Wiz, the safety engineer from the coal mines who is taking the week off, and just back from a 2-week cruise, Woo! Todd Beck. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks. You've been listening to another episode of Rogan Radio.
But I'm your brother, and when you strike out to try to hurt me, it's a hurting you. Lord have mercy, walk a mile in my shoes, yeah, baby. Just walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Well, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. On the reservations, and they're out in the ghettos. And brother, there, before the grace of God, I go you and I. Now if I only had the wings of a little angel, don't you know I'd fly to the top of a mountain? And then I cry, 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 walk a mile in my shoes. Just walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Down, 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 just walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Don't, just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. One more time, baby. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Just walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse, walk a mile in my shoes. Well,